you can go up there and see all the damage he's done.
Okay.
He pushed me into the wall. That's how that hole right there got in the wall right there.
The shuffle, and he pushed her into the wall right here.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck his deal is.
Happened your eye.
Oh, I fell like the bathtub. Like literally. They were all here. I mean, it was like a whole episode.
She pushed her into the wall and the door.
I was telling him to go. I shut the door. Trying to fucking hide in there.
Police responded to a woman's call, reporting her ex-boyfriend's violent and disorderly behavior, which resulted in physical harm to her and others, as well as partial damage to the house. Further legal action is expected based on the findings. Please review the footage from the beginning.
Hey,
You Peggy?
I'm Peggy.
Okay.
I'm the one that called.
Alright, so what
It's
happened?
my daughter's house.
It's your daughter's house?
Yeah, I just moved in here not even a week ago. But her boyfriend, he was over, and he just went berserk.
Does he live here too?
No, he don't live here. He just came.
Well, he's been living here for the past
okay.
2 months, I guess.
Anyway, you can go up there and see all the damage he's done.
Okay.
He pushed me into the wall. That's how that hole right there got in the wall right there.
Okay. Well, just hang on 1 second. And
Okay.
do you mind if we speak over here for a minute?
Sure.
Is that
Blake, that's Christy. That's my grandson.
okay? That's Christy.
That's a lot of people here.
Okay. All right. So how did all this start?
How did it get started? I really don't know how it got started. All I know is Blake, my grandson, came and got me and told me to come down here because he heard them arguing or whatever, and they were in the garage, so I come down. I didn't know what was going on. I was in my room. And so I go out there. About that time, they come in the door or whatever, and then he goes upstairs getting some of the stuff or whatever.
Come on in.
Hey,
Will you go upstairs and speak to her? We can come back over here, man. How are you?
I'm good. Well, I am now, I guess.
What's going on?
I mean, he just got irate about something, and me and him were arguing, and of course my mom kind of got in the middle of the shuffle, and he pushed her into the wall right here.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck his deal is.
Happened your eye.
Oh, I fell like the bathtub. Like literally. They were all here. I mean, it was like a whole episode.
She pushed her into the wall and the door.
He kicked this in and pushed her into this door.
Okay.
Because I was in here. So, and I took pictures, and I'm just about to pull my camera. I have a little camera right here. I'll try to pull up to see if I could save some footage off of it in case Mom needs it since he pushed her into the wall.
Does he live here too?
He's been staying here for the past several weeks, like a month or two. He gathered up a lot of his stuff, I guess, on his way out.
Right.
But I mean, does he get mail here? No.
What's his name?
And I'm more than likely he would be going to his mom's house in Auburn.
That's Candy Drive.
Yep.
Okay. I've been out there before.
Yep, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have.
she's got cameras in her house.
Oh, does she?
She can pull that up for you. Yeah, there's one right here, and there's one upstairs in the hallway.
Typical. Okay.
But he was up, and he was like just hollering. And I told him, I said, look, I said, you just need to leave. You know, because I knew he would probably, because he's hit Chrissy before. And I knew that was probably coming.
So you told him to leave because they were
I told him to leave,
arguing?
and he's up at the top of the stairs, and then he just pushed me into the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the hole ended up in the wall.
All right.
But he busted 2 doors up there, too.
When did that happen?
Before that.
So.
Right before that.
So
happened. That was the last thing he did.
How did he? Okay, the last thing he did was push you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he already busted the hole in the back.
How did he bust the holes in the door?
He kicked it.
Okay. And he has lived here, I guess.
I guess so. I've only been here about a week, probably not even a week.
Oh, I gotcha. Do you have an ID on you,
I do.
Miss Peggy?
I've been out there before. I'm sure you have.
She had video?
Unfortunately. I did, sir. I took a couple of pictures.
Well, do you have video?
I do. I can pull the camera. I have a camera right here. I was going to pull. Yeah, I was going to pull to see if I could find you.
No, not yet. It's her house.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my house.
Yeah.
It's Chrissy's house.
Okay. And you're living here now?
Yes.
Okay.
The door's probably, what, $100?
And that door, he messed this door up too.
I got
And then the drywall, probably another $200. I mean, I'd say $400 or $500 probably.
you. Okay. And what is your phone number? Or night shift, so.
Okay.
I want you to look at this one. Oh yeah, I got it right here. I was telling him to leave, get the hell out of here, leave my mom alone. Right here, let me see if I can fast forward this part. Because he was in her face, she was just telling him to get the hell out of here. I might, hang on one second, I might have to go back to playback. Sometimes the cloud storage only gets certain steps.
Right.
So I was telling him to go. I shut the door. Trying to fucking hide in there. See, he came after me.
Look, I heard it.
I told him he needed help. This is the same. You have to come back over like. Oh, that's how you would break you. Oh, I got it all over there. Like I did anything wrong.
I know.
Wow. I literally, and I ran downstairs to lock the garage door because I felt like he was going to come in there. We're going to have to change the lock too. Because he has keys. I mean, he won't come over here. Like, he'll do that in front of you, but he's not.
Get this door too.
Yeah.
I guess so. I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, that's where it kicked.
Did you get hurt in front?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
You should what?
I'll grab it. No, I'll grab it.
Okay, no, I got it. What, you had your...
I'm assuming you're going to want to replace this door too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Yeah,
going to add 100 to the
Yeah.
right there.
Well, I think it's because it messed it up, like right
Yeah,
here
so I'm
too.
going to add 100 to the total.
Is he texting you or you texting him?
No, this is not right. This is not right.
Has he reached out to you at all? Has he left?
So were you shutting the door because you were worried he was going to hurt you, or
Do
Yeah.
what?
were you shutting that
Well,
door?
yeah, he comes, you know,
Yeah.
he's like
She
coming
locked it.
coming after, like, our direction. So, yeah, I'm not going to slam the damn door, but apparently I'm not going to stop him, so.
No, I got you.
What's your phone number? So, what started all this?
You tell me.
Was
I
it-
mean,
we got arguing
he
beforehand,
knows.
or
He woke up in a bad mood today. He's been on a short fuse all damn day. I don't know what his deal is or not. So I've kept my distance, you know, been chooseful with my words and things today. And he had his kids all weekend this weekend. He had just taken his kids home and come back. And I had just got home. I wasn't been home long, and he was already irritated, I could tell. So I didn't say much. But then the one little thing that I did say, boy, he popped off. And I'm like, why are you acting like this? Why are you so short fused today? Like, what is your deal? I said, everybody, you know, you got everybody on the edge in the house. I was like, the kid, you know, your kids before you took them home. And, you know, and he was like, don't worry about it. I said, you know, and then, of course, you know, why don't you go talk to your kid? You know, go leave my kids alone. And I'm like, you know what? Just go. I was like, if that, you know, because he was already kind of popping off and.
So, what started all this tonight?
You tell me. I mean,
We arguing
he knows.
beforehand,
He woke up in a bad mood today. He's been on a short fuse all damn day. I don't know what his deal is or not. So I've kept